Hello everyone and welcome to a very special stream. Here we are with Subnautica 2. It's been a long time coming and I'm really looking forward to this. Even though it's in early access, I can't wait to play. So it should be a lot of fun. And let's get started. Let's see, survival. Manage health, hunger, thirst and oxygen. Respawn upon death. Drop some items, that's the normal one. Creative, no, I want to play survival. And as cool as multiplayer is, I'm just not... So we're on our way to a desert world. Welp, did we land in the wrong place? Yeah, Dad, we're going to Dune. No, we're not, son. We're going to Waterworld. Who do I like the look of? I'll take Felix. I like that. I like the red.
Print complete. PDO implant reset to factory settings.
It's already body printing, so we've stolen that technology from the aliens, I assume.
Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes. Adaptation required.
Great.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full introductions, but courtesies must wait. We are both going to die if we stay here. There's enough. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart.
Great. Great, can I escape?
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation.
Ooh.
Thanks to Bacteria Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt as gene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive.
So we've already modded our genetics.
Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Hello.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Clear for work.
Take one of those. Ooh. We have to be pretty quiet at the moment because it's very late where I am. But I don't want to wake up the rest of the house, basically.
Metric depth gauge activated. A serious accident has occurred. Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Let's just focus on getting through this before we
Inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored
Try and move the stairs close so I can be heard without waking up the rest of the house. Let's see what we got. No power. Upload the advisor. Yes, SS.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node ISV CIDSB3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are
Noah.
the QI,
Okay.
qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node.
So we're at the stage where we use quartz memory to store people.
But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to begin.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath. I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded.
Okay, so we have to do it ourselves. No power. Can't use that. Confirm.
Oxygen.
Yep, I know. There we go.
One clamp released, one still to go. If you can't find it, check outside the passenger window, on the rear of this regrettable mass of debris.
Okay. Head back out. And that should guide us in.
Prepare for launch. Life pod release. Trajectory error.
Ooh, was that a person?
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by.
I can't see anything on my screen.
Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact.
At least it looks like it will turn out better on the recording.
Wake up. Starnav does not recognize the sky.
Not good.
Titan class biosignature on the horizon.
Ooh, pretty.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Really? Got a fabricator. Okay. First business, I guess. basic fins, air tank, survival tool. Okay, that's what to look out for at the moment.
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival. A prolonged search will require food and water. This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load. From hand tools to corrosion-resistant habitats, titanium is an ideal structural material. Oxygen.
Right, dive back down. See what we're doing here. Need another bit of titanium. This is nice. This area, this shallows area is beautiful. Very, very happy here.
Detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity. Oxygen. Investigate with caution.
Can I access from the bottom? No, we can't. Right.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication.
Demilitarized switch axe, is there
In
such a thing?
untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists or the self.
That should last us a little longer. Now, what else can we build? I need a scanner, I think. So that needs... What does that need? That's titanium. Some sort of crystals. Well, let's try and get some titanium then. Ooh, we got shocked. What shocked us? Okay.
Oxygen.
Head up and head down.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you
Right.
are in command of the mission. Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always oxygen complexity.
Right. Head back to the pod. It's nice we've got this thing as a landmark. Ah, it's nice to be just doing something that's low blood pressure. I will probably do a double feature of this. Right.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned.
That's good.
Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code, Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Most useful, thank you.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater.
Uh-oh.
Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium.
Cadmium, they use that to stop
This planet
radiation.
is already killing you. We have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
So die regularly. Tab.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Wonderful. Yes. Take that. That's silver. Quartz, okay. Okay, grab that. Quartz. Where's something that looks like quartz? What does quartz look like in this game?
Oxygen.
There's got to be something that makes quartz. For a rock formation or something.
Copper is key to simple electronics. Oxygen creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs.
And down we go. Ooh, what are you, buddy? Inventory is full. Not good. Right.
Oxygen.
Got pretty far from the life pod that time. Well, whatever that is, I'll have to investigate it. Storage. Nope. Is there storage here? Nope. Storage, here we go.
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
How does one do that?
Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
How stupendously useless.
Oxygen. Acid can be used to make basic chemical batteries. Oxygen.
Okay, that's pretty good. Try and head back, if not I'll just die.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Nice. Come on. Right. What am I forging here? So that requires copper. just requires more copper, okay. Oh, they've got something that flies over there, wow. It's got plenty of spaces to build.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution. Biting trauma detected. Flares may distract attacking predators.
Go back up.
The Nomadic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
I will when I get some copper. Blast.
Oxygen.
Oh wow, everything's so pretty around here.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Cool. Okay. What am I going to do? I need to get... Everything is digestively incompatible. Signals, life pod, welcome center. Well, let's just try going for the center again. Oh, that's right, I wanted to get rid of all the stuff that I've acquired. That's not great. There's some copper in here. Nope. Okay. Perfect.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay, that's the basic battery acquired.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
Okay, escape. Good. Now let's head back to the Welcome Centre.
Seek medical attention.
Need oxygen. Right.
Oxygen.
Okay. That requires a battery.
You cannot digest this world's life. You must locate a gene donor and adapt its enzymes.
Habitat builder.
Oxygen.
So I need more quartz again. Oh, the least I can do is drop off as much of my stuff as I can. Yep, that'll do it.
Starvation.
See what kills me first.
User death imminent. Reprint complete. You have experienced conditions incompatible with life.
Okay.
Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your
Okay.
data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Excellent. Right, let's take that. Got to figure out how to get food in me. This is ridiculous.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Naima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Naima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
Cool. Okay, let's use this.
I'm in. Having a look around. This structure was connected to Street Bay 3 until the bay suddenly moved. Picked up and hurled a full fathom into. You'll want to visit the biolab near the entrance and install a passive and active biomod. While less permanent than adaptations, I've been told they're more fun. Sophie would have cleared anything in there.
Hello, I am Zigimantus Starvilus, formerly EVA engineer on Mongolian steppes. Now lead diver of this mess. Here is my formula for a quick base. Fill up on titanium, quartz, and copper. Get your builder tool. Wave it around a bit, check the battery, get comfortable. Build a corridor. Put a solar panel on top. You must have power to make air. Put a hatch on the end. Go inside. Build lockers. At Fabricator, it will draw from your lockers automatically. Nice, huh? Now you have made a perfect work camp. Later, you can add a room for biobed, processor, scanner station, a real bed. Maybe grow some plants. The rest will follow.
What if you're the last human being in the whole universe? Wouldn't that set you free?
I don't think I can trust her because she sounds doolally.
This world is yours to explore, but it is not for man. You'll join us soon enough.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora.
Okay. Pathfinder. That's dash. Where's the one I need so I can eat things? Left shift. Left shift. Okay. How do I get these genetic mods then, so I can, you know, consume food? Okay, that looks worrying.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
I can hear you. Sophie says you're a hallucination, just a virus, but I know you're listening.
We're
Oxygen.
so hungry. There's food all around us, but it's poison. Will you help? If I feed you, will you feed us? This is my body, given for you. Just
water intake.
Okay, I think she's lost it. How the hell do you find the thing that helps you eat then?
Oxygen.
Great. How the hell do you find the thing that helps you eat then? Come on. Go away, bad fish.
Oxygen.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Nodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod.
Seek caloric intake.
Okay. There's got to be a way to... So it's north, didn't it? Okay. What have we got? Due north. Habitat is due north. Where's the lab? Right, I'll go to the lab and then I'll go due north from there. Due north. Is this it? Okay.
Oxygen. Starvation. Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled. You are being hunted. Oxygen. oxygen, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die usefully. Compartment flooded. Oxygen.
Gotta be something around here. Go away.
Unable to digest. Adaptation required. Brace for digestive distress.
Why is everything here trying to kill me?
Oxygen.
Ah, there we are.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
guys, come on.
Oxygen. Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Right. Well, I only lost 3 titanium, so.
Oxygen.
Okay.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Right, from there, I have to go south something?
the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo.
Oxygen.
I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
Well, I'm going south then. Need a power drill for that. What's attacking me? Ugh.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
It's not encouraging. Okay.
Oxygen.
So now I just need to find the place where you go to die. found a crab. I just need to find the cave where they all go to die. Yeah, this sounds like a bad idea. Heading further that way.
Oxygen.
Surely they couldn't be hiding the food things. This.
Oxygen. Seek caloric intake. Heat level beyond tolerable threshold. Heat warning. Heat danger. Dehydration. Seek medical attention.
What? This whole area is just killing me.
User death imminent. Print lost to heat shock. Reprinting.
What? Hello everyone. Quick bit of news. I've slept since the last second of footage, so we're going to continue. And it's funny what you don't realise when you're asleep. South. So I had an epiphany. I need to find the signals. Camp 1. Okay, yeah. If I follow the signs for Camp 1, No, I need to head south. Is it this way? Ugh. Yeah, I've slept on it and I've become completely disorientated as a result. Okay, that just leads into the abyss, which we don't want to go to.
Has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Oh well. Oh well, when it is convenient for me, which it is not. Fudge. Right. So I'm definitely heading the wrong way by going this way, because this just leads to the reef. Nutrients! Food I can actually eat! Ooh, and what are you, my friend? Sea beacon. A beacon. Very useful. Very useful indeed, sir. Even better. And what might you be? Okay, we're gonna have to, as the old saying goes, figure it out. If I have to make my way back to the pod, then I might as well pick up some useful things whilst I'm there. Right, I think I have acquired it. Right, we're going to head back this way.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I've been turned around, so I need to head on back. Signals, black box. Yeah, Anita's black box is there. Just gonna keep those on me, and I want to exit that before going into that, and a consume of that keeps me somewhat in that. Gonna grab me some water bottles before I go. Ow. Yeah, I think 4 water bottles should do me.
Oxygen.
That shift button is a lifesaver right now. I just wish I had something a bit more combat capable. Okay. That requires quartz. Finding quartz is going to be a nightmare. Yeah. Where's my freebies from the... There we go. And then restock on water. Nothing overtly useful there.
Oxygen.
Don't worry, I am. This is not me meandering and just going, ooh, shiny, and picking a direction. I am heading in the right way.
Silver is a mainstay
Yes!
stock for electronics. Oxygen.
Okay, I am gonna die right now. Drat.
Reduced to suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay, that was foolish. But I still have the silver, which is what we need. And there it is. So I realised that this thing, the top of this thing, looks very much like the genetic pod things that we got from the ship.
Oxygen. Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
Yes! Come here, little fishy. Right, so now we have food and water in safe and usable things. I think I can build myself a few more bits and pieces and maybe get started on a base.
Oxygen.
I'm fascinated by what these flying things are. Right, so the goals are base builder. We need. What do we need for that? That swim thing. We need quartz. Is it quartz? No, it's silver. So I need to go and find me some more silver. Then I'll work on the base builder and then I will start making things. There it is. Inventory is full. That's quartz.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, I've already filled up. And I'm running low on things.
Oxygen.
Finding a regular source of silver is going to be a pain. I don't know, some form of gadget that will help me swim better would be useful. Like, what was it called? The Sea Glide. Was it Sea Glide or the Sea Moth? Sea Moth was the submarine. Right. Right. I should have tons of copper. Hey dude, where my copper at? One copper. I have more copper. Oh, did I lose all that copper?
Oxygen.
Okay. Need a copper wire. That requires more copper. Everything is copper. Everything is copper and you know it. Everything is copper. Right. Storage is full. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left, and I need silver for an air tank. Silver for an air tank and copper for... Okay. That's just getting me quartz. There's got to be easier way to find copper. Or silver, rather. Pick up copper. Got it. Whilst I'm at it. Okay, I'm over halfway through my oxygens.
Oxygen.
Oh. Ooh. How useful. This cave is great, I love it. Lots of silver, good. Got to think about a base location as well. I need to find somewhere that has lots of open ground, good for resources, and maybe close to some sort of geothermal. Or I don't know, I need to see what kind of power options I have for my base, but right, so let's first thing grab that.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
That is true. I'm going to eat this because right. How do you select what you want to build? Open menu. Right. So that's a room. Wall lockers. Solar panels require quartz. Habitat beacon. I want at least a solar panel. Or a couple of solar panels.
Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your
Let's see what it
convenience.
wants.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
She offered
Return to the life pod at your
when you were
convenience.
interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. So, on the to-do list. I think if I build my base around here, it might be better for me. I mean, it would be more useful to have easy access to all this stuff, but I don't know. Do I want to build it here? Decisions. Hello. I mean, it's just going to be a basic base for now. So until I have some like way of exploring properly, I don't want to be too far away from the life pod. So I guess here's as good as anywhere? Yeah, here's as good as anywhere. Right, what I wanted. I mean, it doesn't hang off into the abyss. I want something big enough for a submarine. A big submarine. So about here sounds good. I'll start over here and then I'll expand the base. Let's go to menu mode. Standard elements. A room. Let's see, we'll start here. Make it a bit bigger.
30 seconds.
30 seconds till what? kind of a big rectangle at the moment. Okay, what else can we do? We need more titanium. There we go. That'll be useful later. Hello, boys. Clown crab. Oh. You jerk. Come here. Your dinner. I'll get you when I'm faster. All right, I have that thing, didn't I? I built the other thing. Where's my equipment? Alright, so I've already got it. Good. Okie doke. Keep the plan going, I think. Oh, that's what's happening. I keep hitting my controller. So I'm playing this on keyboard, like I did the original Subnautica, but you can play this with a controller. I prefer keyboard because just ties me back to Subnautica, the OG Subnautica. I'll take all of that. Nice. Now where is... Ah, there it is. See, it's not too far away from home, or the pod, but let's... It's going to become my moon pool area. I really should have started this closer to the edge. Why is it a giant rectangle, you're asking me?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
I know,
Return to
shut
the
up.
lifeboat
I'm
at your
busy.
convenience.
I'm busy, be quiet.
30 seconds.
Need a drill for that.
hydration.
Ooh. Thirsty work, all this building a habitat. Dodged him. Now, they still have decent, like a little area down here that I can explore more. Okay. So I've basically built a giant rectangle. I want one more as well so it can hang off the thing. I like my space. I'm very fond of open plan living. Yeah, one more that hangs over there, and then I can start bringing it this way. Okay, let's start. Okay, I'm out of battery. I like big bases and I do not lie. My other brothers can't deny. When you got small living spaces, not so great. So you build yourself a massive base, that's great. Yeah, that's not my best work, but hey. But I do like big bases. Oh. Oh, fuck. Ooh. Yes. Oh, I need another battery. Damn. This looks like a really good deep water base location. Oh well, just build what you can for now.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okay, I'm trying to build here.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations. Chap gave you his PDA passkey so you could play games on his account. I let it slide. His action was against the rules, but in support of the concept. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Great. Now I'm busy working. Right, let's just... I'm gonna need another battery for the scanner. isn't great. So I can't build there. That requires quartz and titanium again. I doubt we're going to be able to move in straight away, but at least it'll be something. Requires titanium and quartz for solar panels.
Welcome aboard.
It's a bit of a long walk down the corridor there. I'll have to expand that later.
Welcome aboard.
Well, if anything, it'll add a little bit of geography to the base. But I think that's a pretty big area enough to start. I need quartz now. Requires fully functional fabricator. Surprise. takes up a slot. Ugh.
Power connected. All systems online.
Right, that's only... That's just not enough. Need more power. I need more. More power. Oh well.
Welcome aboard.
Right. Like I said, that needs to be expanded on because that's going to be my moon pool. And all this can be storage, science, and eventually living. Until I find a better place for my base to be. If I find a better place. I want some windows as well, damn it. Fabricator. I need titanium and copper. Where is that copper? Copper is... Copper is... Copper's that way. Yeah, maybe a bit too big. Come on, there's got to be another, like, ton of copper ingots around here somewhere. God dang, acid spitting super plants. It's all quartz. There we go. Yeah. Later, jerk.
30 seconds.
Fabricator. Currently we have
Welcome aboard.
Captain. I miss Captain. Right. Come through the door. And I'm gonna put that there because I can. Okay, personal. That requires a wiring kit. Is there anything else I can... Okay. Wiring kit. Grease. And a battery, because everything requires everything else. But that's just the Subnautica way of life. I can take that off. And I do want the fins. That's okay for the moment. Until I can get something a bit more decent and then plug it into that. Ferrous pulp.
Seek fresh water intake.
Someone's going to hunt me a waterfish. Alright, where do we get rubber from?
The portable locker can be hand carried or attached to a hardpoint. Avoid workplace friction. Inform your co-workers before moving their stash.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, I've got so much stuff to do. Oh, what do I actually... Biopolymers. There's got to be something around here. Inventory is full. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, I know where I can find those now. You're right outside the front door. Right. Next. Same again for those, is it? Yeah, Lucifer Rosax. Cool. Ah, silver. That's gonna be a pain. Provide small speed boost. Okay. Actually, it's funny. I actually did pick a really good base location. This isn't bad. You've got a lot of good resources, not too far away. The only thing mildly terrifying is the deep dark abyss over there. I've got most of the basic equipment now.
30 seconds.
Oh, for fudge's sake, I'm trying to... Silver and copper I need for that. Oh, come on.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so we've cleared Greece. No, wrong way. Where's that area with all the silver gone? Here it is. It's a very useful area. I must remember to set up a beacon at some stage. Right, so that's silver. Do I have anything in the life pod? Sometimes I wish you could deconstruct the life pod just to, you know, move it. Oh. That requires copper, that's copper. Surprised that there's no repair tool. Right, let's just...
Welcome aboard.
Right. That requires copper, that requires copper wire. That'll get me the wiring kit I need. And then it's just a battery. Okay. So, copper is the name of the game. And then we need to start hunting down PDAs and battery packs and things.
Seek medical attention.
Right, let's get out of here because it's killing me softly. Or as softly as chemical burns can get.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet. And we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
Interesting position.
Welcome aboard.
Need to get myself some food in a bit. Right.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
That's good. That's good progress for a first video, I think. Even though I had to edit it a bunch of times. But yeah. Nice going us.
Welcome aboard.
And it doesn't take up it just takes one of those slots. Okay. But with that said, it's time to part ways. So till next time, peace to you. Yeah. So I've decided to continue playing because I'm having so much fun. Just need some copper. This is basically a battery cave. I wish I knew what these medical gel... Oh, medical gel. So they're for health packs, basically.
User death imminent. Seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Seek caloric intake.
How do you get rid of this then? I'm sorry, I've made a battery. Let me put it in the thing. I don't have to build a new... There we go. Right, we're going to go get some grub. In-game grub. You can't outrun me, fish.
Welcome aboard.
Even that dead battery will come in handy later. Let's try following this thing. Oh, game crash. Oh no, I didn't save. Balls. Please have auto-saved. Please have auto-saved. Ah, yes. Thank goodness.
Kurultai record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are living because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn!
Get a fresh lung of oxygen just in case. Hey, hey.
The tadpole sea space mobility pod plugs into a range of customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Oof, jerk. Bad fish. This is a good spot for resources as well.
30 seconds.
Ooh. It's weird, I haven't seen any Leviathans yet.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Yeah, and we got nothing. Oh, fudge.
30 seconds. Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things. Contact. Primary habitat detected.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
Okay. Well, that's closed.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats.
Dr. Wu's log. Day 755. I think I've cracked it. Sophie and Anita are both right. The protea virus causes Maysfield syndrome. But only one kind of protea virus. The bloom strain. Maybe it's tainting Anita's angel comb adaptations. I've tuned the sonic resonators to destroy the viral crystals grown by the bloom strain. We should test on the angel combs out west with those promising heat shock proteins. And if I'm wrong, hey, I'm just a dietitian. Noah should have woken up a virologist.
30 seconds.
About 25 people lived here. They were trying to build a life. Farms and biomods that could support 40,000 sleeping souls. But they didn't make it. Why? Were they sick? Did the Maysfield syndrome subvert them? We have to know. I've activated Dr. Wu Langye's black box. He's in a viral hot lab. His work may be your best lead. We should salvage what we can. I've retrieved a few files. Gather all the blueprints you can. Especially the scanner station.
It's not a real mind. Not like you or me. It can learn facts, but it can't change how it thinks. And why would it? Let me quote the manual. Noah's cephalopod-inspired architecture uses a central administrator to govern limb nodes at remote work sites. As a frozen AI, NOAA is unable to revise its architecture at runtime, reliably controllable by less intelligent systems such as human operators, except under extreme situations.
That sounds disturbing.
An insult to octopodes. It won't let you die. Not its precious workforce. If you become uncontrollable, it'll wipe your memories and start over. No anger, no resentment. A nice, clean you. Change. Why would it want to change? The damn thing is in heaven.
Nobody wants this. I hate it more than I can say, but it's time. As colony surgeon, I have determined that we can no longer take care of the sick. We don't have the calories to spare. I will not force anyone to reprint. But I ask that once you are too sick to work, you volunteer for recycling into a new body. It won't cure the permanent damage, but it will clean out the metals and virus for a while. At least this is fair. Until we know how to adapt the metals without going Maysfield, we're all going to get sick. I will lead the way myself. Let the record show that the NOAA did not advise me in this decision.
About 25 people lived here.
Kurultai record, very quick. Damn it, there is a riot in Habitat. Chap and Mantis have explosives.
Okay, so they went gaga.
Fire. Good, we're on fire. I have to go. Ganzo! 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 Signal everyone outside to rally at the tadpole pens.
Nice.
Habitat is gone. The biobeds blew up and NOAA flooded everything. I got to my air just in time. We tried to drag people clear, but they're gone. I don't think they're gonna reprint. I'm taking survivors due east to the tadpole pens. Swim down the tunnel past Sophie's office to the baby jellies. I'll do a head count at the worksite there.
These people went nuts and started killing each other.
Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Okay, and the computer started killing people. I honestly think I've gotten everything I'm gonna get from here.
This biobed was destroyed with a demolition explosive. The composition is not a licensed fabricator recipe.
Curiouser and curiouser. Oh, I've got to edit all this together as well. Fudge. I'll have to start looking into signals and things.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Processor, biolab, modifies your adaptations. That's not bad. Processor, completes complex biochemical and manufacturing tasks over time for more advanced recipes. Okay. Need one of those. Where do I put Noah? Put him there? No. Yeah, he can go there. I need quartz for that. 2 quartz. Got some quartz somewhere.
Welcome aboard.
Need more quartz. So I've clearly got this virus thingy now. How do I get rid of it?
Seek fresh water intake.
Ah, there it is.
This colony of worms in a shared membrane has no earthly analogue. You have discovered a new clade. Naming rights may be auctioned off or reserved as a gift for that special someone in your future. User death imminent.
Right, yeah. Pay a visit to the life pod. Then that'll have to be that because I have other things to do today. And I'd hope to build the a submarine, but I'll have to settle do. And this is only episode 1. I have other games to play.
Warning. Power offline. Power connected. All systems online.
That requires...
Fresh water intake.
Welcome aboard.
Seek caloric intake.
I have no idea why I did that.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. So we've got a nice little base coming along. It's not too bad. Windows would be nice. Okay. Well, I've got a window now. Not too bad. Signals. Right. Yeah. So we're going to call it there for today on this first episode. Now that I've got a base, we've explored, we've built basic stuff. Yeah, so till next time, for real this time, peace.